Well, spring will be here before you know it, and we're helping you update your closet with great new looks. Our friend designer Hilton Hollis is back with some of his new spring collection. Hilton, it's good seeing you.
Good to see you. Welcome.
I know.
Welcome to you.
I just met you today, but I told you earlier, I've always loved the show Studio 10, and I know you've come here a ton of times, so I was super excited to get to meet you, see your looks.
Thank you.
You are so talented.
I love being here.
So talented. So what just drew me into you is where you get your inspiration for these clothes. I know in some past segments you said you lived in Portugal, so you got some inspiration there, and in parks and things like that. Tell me where you got your inspiration for this collection.
So the spring collection is inspired by the Magritte Collection Museum in Brussels. I was actually showing my collection in Dusseldorf, Germany, and Brussels is about an hour-and-a-half train ride away. So I took a little, hiatus from the market week and went over to Brussels, checked out the museum. I wasn't super familiar with Magritte's work, but then I really got totally entranced with the whole idea of this surrealist movement and the idea of taking just regular objects that we see in everyday situations and kind of exploring them in a poetic way. So a lot of the fabrics that you see are, exploded floral prints and almost surrealist, kind of very watery, colored flowers and things like that. So if you look on the website, you'll see more of that.
Right, and they are just beautiful, but also the fabric, like you were saying, is top notch.
It is. We get all of our fabrics from Italy, Spain, France, some from Japan. I work with about 5 factories in the world, and we really are an international brand because we have business all over the world. So we're global now, and it's very exciting to be able to travel. And you see how people dress. You and I are dressed in similar colors.
We're matching this morning.
Depending on where you go in the world, you have all these different influences. So for me, to travel is really the most eye-opening thing, and it really does inspire me.
That's awesome. Well, we have some of your looks today. Beautiful. They're great for every day, great for weddings this spring and summer. So
absolutely.
Tell me a little bit
Mardi
about
Gras.
And Mardi Gras. Tell me a little bit about them.
I want to start with our patio dress. And this wonderful patio dress is a twill fabric. It's a lightweight rayon, a little touch of silk. It has a voile cotton lining, which here in Mobile, when it's hot and humid, you want something that breathes and can flow with a little natural air flowing through the bottom of the skirt. So it really has a beautiful silhouette. And what I love about this look is you can wear this to a luncheon, but you could also wear it on the weekends with a pair of slides, which is super cool.
Big in Europe.
Yes, absolutely.
And our next look is something that we wanted to kind of touch on, the idea of the Queen's Luncheon that's coming up for Mardi Gras. I have a lot of ladies that are shopping for looks for that, so I wanted to touch on that. And this beautiful little hat by a designer here in Mobile called Rua de Flores. And she actually is having a trunk show coming up also at Ballin, so you guys will have to check that out. And she does custom hats. So the dress itself, we use the face side of the fabric and also the reverse side of the fabric. So you see the kind of corally red color and then the light pinkish color, which is actually just the reverse side of the fabric.
And they match beautifully.
Yes,
So you do have a trunk show coming up.
I do. It's today until 5 o'clock. But we have a little bit of stock that remains at Ballin. So if you ever want to just go in, you can also order from the store or you can order on our website. If you don't have a chance to come in today, but we have great looks for everyone.
And what's that website?
It's HiltonHollis.com.
Okay.
And like I said, we dress everyone from, the 30, 35-year-old sophisticated attitude to the grandmother who's, 80, 90.
Needs to go to the Mardi Gras ball.
Of course.
That is
I dress
awesome.
everyone.
So if they come today, they will also get to meet you as well.
Absolutely. And if they have clothes that they want to kind of match something to, bring in things, and I'll be happy to help you wardrobe.
Right. Well, he is such a joy. I encourage you, go out and meet him today. Like I said, you can go to HiltonHollis.com.
Correct.
And check out your previous styles and your new styles. Beautiful clothing. Thank you so much for being here with us.